So a couple months ago, I was sitting in the sports lounge with some of my college friends, just eating wings and chilling. And one of my friends who I've known for over 20 years sat down beside me. Now, the crazy thing is, we've known each other for decades, but we never really talked like that. But for some reason, that night, she decided to open up to me and tell me what she was going through. She had been married for over 20 years, always holding it down for everybody. She was making sure her husband was good, making sure the family was taken care of, but always putting herself last. She said she didn't want to feel like she was the one abandoning him or the one that was breaking up the family. She sacrificed her peace and happiness just to keep everything looking perfect on the outside. But one day she woke up and something just clicked. She realized that it's time to put herself first. After years of carrying that weight, she knew it was time to go. She said, I needed to show my daughter that it's okay to walk away from something that's breaking you. It takes real courage to say, I can start over, especially after 20 years of giving everything you've got to somebody else. She was exhausted, tired of the toxic cycle, tired of giving more than she was getting, tired of losing herself and to keep everybody else comfortable. For years, she was running on empty, but one day she decided enough is enough. She chose herself. She chose her happiness. She chose her peace. She chose her freedom. She said at some point, staying in a toxic situation just gets old. You wake up one day and you realize you're worth so much more than that. She had been thinking about leaving for a long time, but fear held her back. Fear of starting over, fear of breaking up the family, fear of the unknown. But on that morning, it wasn't about fear no more. It was about courage. The courage to say, I deserve more than this and I can build a new life for myself. So she left, walked away from the cars, the house, and the life that looked perfect on the outside, but was killing her on the inside. And I know that wasn't easy because leaving never is. But staying in a place where you're undervalued, that's not living. And sometimes the hardest but most necessary decision is to walk away from a life you thought you had to keep together so you can create the life that you deserve. So when she found out that I was an author, she asked if I had any books that might help. I told her that my book, In Her Hour of Need, is perfect for where you are right now. And it's not just a book. It's a guide for women who feel like they lost themselves and a reminder that you are stronger than your circumstances. It's for the days that feel too hard and the nights that feel too long. It's for the woman who knows it's time to put herself first, but don't quite know where to start. So as soon as I said that, she immediately grabs her phone right there at the table, pulls it out, goes to my website, and immediately orders her copy of the book. Fast forward 5 weeks, she hits me up and like, Aunt, you're not gonna believe what happened. You're not gonna believe what's going on. She said her co-workers, her friends, even her hairstylist said that she hadn't looked this happy in years. She told me that she feels like herself again. And for the first time in a long time, she's living for herself. So if you're in a place where you feel like you giving more than you getting, you're sacrificing your peace to keep others happy, I want you to remember, you can choose yourself just like she did. And if you want to take the next step for yourself, check out In Her Hour of Need. It's the friend you didn't know you needed. Click the link and start your journey to a life where you come first. Because you deserve more than just getting by. You deserve to truly live.